Hi, this is David. Just doing my first video blog for the Max's Muscle Challenge for 2014. It's my first video blog since I started the challenge on registration date, so about 6 weeks ago. I just uploaded 6 photos from the past 6 weeks. Which I took every Monday morning, just to show the progression and transformation over the past 6 weeks. I found it excellent. It's been going really great. I started the challenge at 100 kilos and came into it with the expectation that I would lose some weight and improve my fitness and just generally get a better physique, with a hope to progressing on to allowing me to have a better lifestyle or a healthier lifestyle. In that time, in the last 6 weeks, I've changed my diet fairly significantly, although I was a fairly clean eater to begin with, but like everyone would cheat with occasional days where I would have just junk food regularly, takeaway meals and stuff like that. But that's significantly changed since the program started, since the challenge has started. I also used to drink a lot of soft drink, a lot of sugary drinks, which would obviously mean a lot of sugar and a lot of calories being taken during that time. But that's certainly changed since the challenge has started. I've managed to maintain very clean eating during the course of the challenge, and so far have managed to take it off 9 kilograms, which has been fantastic. The challenge, to begin with, I found very easy for me. I was ready for it, I suppose, and I sort of cut back a lot of my intake before the registration date. I was keen for the registration date to come around so that I could start it pretty quickly. It came around. Unfortunately, at the time, I didn't have a couple of the supplements like the Shred and the Nighttime, and I didn't end up getting that until the first week of the challenge. So from these last 4 weeks, I've had the Shred, which I've been able to take regularly as per the program, and it's worked out to be great. In saying that, in the first 2 weeks, whilst registration was on, I managed to drop an extraordinary amount of weight straight away. I'm pretty sure it was 6 kilos in the first 2 weeks, and at one stage I'd actually dropped 8 kilograms, but then it sort of went back to 6 after I started some night work. My employment is with the police, and we do shift work, which includes 10Ps to 6As, which doesn't allow me a lot of great rest period, or it also sort of created a situation where I think I was eating too many calories in one day because my sleeping patterns and the time that I was up and the time that I was training was a little bit thrown out by that full week. So although I didn't necessarily put any weight on, I definitely did not drop any weight, and it probably put me back an extra week. So that was all in the first week of the official challenge. So to date, since then, I've lost another 3 kilos. So I've dropped 9 kilos in the first 6 weeks that I've been doing it, which has been great. And if you take a look at my my results, my photos that I've taken every Monday, you'll see that the transformation of my body has been great. I'm really happy with the way, especially my midsection has gone. Certainly there's a lot more definition there around the abdominals and stuff like that, which is, I suppose, exactly what I wanted. So really happy with that. Overall, I haven't found the challenge that hard. Training's been great. I've been used to training. I've been training for years anyway, so training's been fine. I realise it's going to ramp up now whilst weeks 5 to 8 come in, which is great. Looking forward to that. My weight training's been consistent right through, so lots of weight training during the days. Getting in sessions either at 5 in the morning if I have to work an early shift, or in the afternoons, at night time sometimes, just whenever I can. Cardio sessions have been quite good. I've been regularly training with a PT group for on Wednesday nights for an hour of group training, and on Saturday morning, plus throwing in a few fairly long walks of an hour and a half to 2 hours sometimes in duration. So it's been great, and once again I realise that the cardio part of it is going to increase now, which is great as well. I'm looking forward to that. As far as other results have gone, I managed to have my first fitness test today, just a couple of hours ago, and it came out a lot better than I thought. I'll post those onto the website a little bit later on, but I did my fitness test, and it surprised me how many things that or the amount that I'm pretty sure that given the amount of things that I did during the burpees, the push-ups, the crunches, the lunges, the planks, and the squats, that that I would have had nowhere near those sort of results if I had have done that test at the start. Unfortunately, I didn't realise that I had to do that at the start, otherwise I would have done it. But at the same time that I did that, I managed to get a skin fold test done to find out my fat content and so forth. And at the moment, it's sitting at 14%, which I'm really happy about. So I think I'd be fairly confident in saying that when I started the challenge, it would have been somewhere in the 20s, maybe mid 20s in percentage. I've managed to strip that down to, like I said, 14%, which I'm really happy about. Still got a long way to go, but really enjoying the challenge. I'm going to start posting vlogs more regularly now. Now that I'm sort of over that 4-week period, although I never really thought that I would stop, but you just never know. So enjoying it really a lot. Some of the things that I've found that have been a challenge since the challenge started has been some injuries that I've picked up just in the gym from mainly overworking. I think I've had some shoulder issues, which has prevented me from doing some of the things that I wanted to do. So I've had to rest those a little bit, which has put some of my stuff back a little, but that's the price you pay. So my diet's been really good, been really strict on myself. I really haven't cheated at all. Looking forward to a bit more. Done a lot of cooking, spending days cooking stuff and taking stuff to work, and I haven't had any soft drink, haven't had any takeaway, haven't had any bad meals whatsoever. It's all been great. Going through the Super Shred and the other supplements pretty quickly. I'm on to my second box of 2.2 kilo Super Shred, and I'm almost finished that. So I'm looking at my third one shortly, which can be expensive, but suck it up and have to do it because I want to get the results. So other than that, I'm really happy with the way things have been going. As I said, plan to do a few more of these vlogs. Take a look at my photos. You'll see that it's been going great at the moment. I'm hoping that I keep on getting the same results over the next, 4 weeks until to the 8-week mark, and then power through to the last lot. It's been a real great time so far. Had a lot of help from people who I live with. My little son Ethan, who's 8, and Lena, my friend, who helps me look after my son. She's been great help. She's helped me along the way, especially with cooking and stuff like that. The group that I train with have helped me out. The personal trainer, the staff at the gym where I go to, Waterworks at Springfield Lakes, they've been fantastic. So a lot of positive energy around me, a lot of positive people that are helping me out. But I'm doing the hard yards, so it's all paying off. Look forward to talking again at some stage. Put some other things on here, a bit more variety with my blogs, and having a good time doing the challenge. So sign off here and say thanks. Looking forward to the next 4 weeks.